Hello student, today we are going to discuss about the physiology of emotion and motivation. So emotion and motivation, these are the function of the limbic system. Emotion refers to the arousal state that involving the intense feeling, autonomic activation and related behavior. Limbic means a ring. Limbic system is a part of the cortical and subcortical structure that forming the ring around the brainstem. That is known as rhynencephalon. Limbic cortex contains 3-layer and classical 6-layer neocortex classifies allocortex. It consists of limbic lobe and related subcortical nuclei. Limbic lobe includes the cingulate gyrus, isthmus, hippocampal gyrus and uncus. Subcortical nuclei include the amygdala, septum nuclei, hypothalamus and anterior thalamic nuclei. So this is the figure of the limbic system, C shape. In this figure you can see the key position is the hypothalamus and the cingulate gyrus, subcallosal gyrus and orbital frontal cortex is there. Parahippocampal gyrus and uncus is there. Above there is a portion of basal ganglia, internuclear thalamus, septal area is there, hypothalamus, para-olfactory area, hippocampus, amygdala. Papet circuit. So Papet circuit is a connection between the hippocampus, mammillary body, anterior thalamic nucleus, cingulate gyrus and amygdala. So also prefrontal cortex, association cortex, hypothalamus and amygdala is associated. So hippocampus via the fornix it project to mammillary body. Mammillary body project to anterior thalamic nuclei through mammillothalamic tract and internit project to cingulate gyrus. Papet circuit is responsible for the registering EEG and for those emotions and aspect of behavior. Hypothalamus is a effector site for the emotional expression and it's different to the anterior thalamus that reinforce the emotional response. Few connection exist between the cerebral and limbic cortex, and cerebral cortex does influence the activities of limbic cortex. Prolonged emotional response due to long lasting after discharge in the neuron in the limbic cortex. Emotion result from the interplay between the amygdala, hypothalamus, brainstem and autonomic nervous system. Hypothalamus, a major control headquarters for the limbic system. Amygdala, it is a complex of the multiple small nuclei that is located immediately beneath the cerebral cortex of the medial anterior pole of each temporal lobe. Abundant bidirectional connection with the hypothalamus as well as the other areas of the limbic system are there. Amygdala, basolateral nuclei group are well developed and it is role in the behavioral activity. It's a corticomedial group of nuclei. Amygdala. So amygdala, it receives the neuronal signals from all the portions of the limbic cortex as well as from the neocortex of the temporal, parietal and occipital lobes, especially from the auditory and visual association areas. Amygdala has been called the window through which the limbic system that sees the flesh of the person in the world. In turn, the amygdala transmit the signals back into the same cortical areas, into the hippocampus, into the septum, into the thalamus, and especially into the hypothalamus. In general, stimulation in the amygdala can cause almost all the same effect as those elicited by direct stimulation of the hypothalamus plus other effects. Effect initiated from the amygdala and sent through the hypothalamus. It include the increase or decrease in the blood pressure, increase or decrease in the heart rate, increase or decrease in the gastrointestinal motility and secretion, defecation or maturation, pupillary dilatation, constriction, piloerection, and secretion of various anterior pituitary hormones, gonadotropins, and adrenocorticotropic hormone. Amygdala stimulation can also cause several types of the movement. This include the tonic movements such as raising the hand or bending the body, circling movements, clonic rhythmical movements, different types of movements that associated with the olfaction, eating, such as licking, chewing, and swallowing. In addition, the stimulation of the amygdala nuclei can cause pattern of the rage, escape, punishment, severe pain, and fear similar to the rage pattern. Stimulation of the other amygdala nuclei can give reaction of the reward and pleasure. Finally, excitation of the other portion of the amygdala can cause sexual activities that include the erection, copulatory movements, ejaculation, ovulation, uterine activity, and premature labor. Amygdala lesion is reduced ability to identify the motivational and emotional significance of the events. Electrical stimulation of the amygdala can lead to the emotional attacks reach. So if amygdala in that lesion occur, then Clover-Bussey syndrome occur. So Clover-Bussey syndrome that results from the bilateral removal of the amygdala and anterior temporal cortex. So it includes the loss of fear, indiscriminate dietary behavior, greatly increased autoerotic sexual activity, tendency to examine all objects by the mouth, visual agnosia, and loss of memory. Hippocampus stimulation evokes the rage, passivity, and excessive sexual drive. It is hyperexcitable and weak stimuli can produce the epileptic seizure. Appropriate behavior pattern and transmit short-term memory into long-term memory. Anterograde amnesia. Limbic cortex. Anterior temporal cortex has gustatory and olfactory area. Parahippocampal gyrus has complex auditory association and complex thought association that is derived from the Wernicke's area. Postcingulate cortex has sensory motor association. Function of the limbic system: autonomic functions, regulation of feeding behavior, regulation of sexual behavior and reproduction, endocrine control, role of pheromones, help in the maternal behavior and motivational behavior. So these are the functions of the limbic system. Physiology of emotion. It refers to the arousal state involving the intense feeling, autonomic activation, and related behavior. Emotion have two components, mental and physical component. Mental component. So cognition means one become aware and recognize the situation. Affect means development of the feeling, and conation means to take some action. Physical component has two parts, somatic part and automatic part. Somatic part that affect the limb and facial muscle. Voluntary and involuntary movements are there. Genuine smile can be generated only involuntary. Voluntary smile occupy lower part of the face. Autonomic part is fear is associated with a sympathetic expression. Parasympathetic expression in grief or pleasure. Peripheral component of the emotion prepare the body for action by the general arousal and specific arousal. So what are the theories of genesis of emotion? So first is the Arnold theory is there. So in that cognition is there. Then unconscious evolution of situation, that is in the amygdala. Then conscious reflection on evolution by amygdala, cerebral cortex and hippocampus, and emotional feeling occur. So this is the Arnold theory. Then James Lange theory, that is depend on stimulus, physical manifestation and emotional experience. Cannon-Barr theory, that is also uh, depends on stimulus, emotional experience and physical manifestation. Antonio Damasio, brain learn to construct the emotion on the basis of physical symptoms. Somatic marker hypothesis, classify the emotion in the primary and secondary. Emotional behavior, that is rage, fear and placidity. Sexual behavior and feeling of reward and punishment. Emotional response are linked with the specific, are the part of the limbic system. Hypothalamus that brings about involuntary response associated with the emotion. Prefrontal cortex and limbic association area, that is responsible for the control over emotion. Emotion and motivation. Rage and aggregation are the function of amygdala and hypothalamus. Fear is the function of amygdala and hypothalamus. Feeding is associated with the hypothalamus, society center. Sexual drive and behavior, it is associated with the hypothalamus and limbic system. Goal directed behavior, reward and punishment, hypothalamus and frontal cortex. Pepez circuit is described by the James Pepez in 1937. Pepez proposed that there is an emotion system that links the cortex to the hypothalamus. Discovered the circuit after injecting rabies virus into the cat's hippocampus and monitoring its progression through the brain. One of the major pathways of limbic system, it is chiefly involved in the cortical control of the emotion. Physiology of motivation, component of the behavior which is responsible for accomplish the particular task. Role of reward and punishment center that controls our body activities, drives aversions and motivation. Electrode implanted in the reward center. So reward center, major reward center have been found to be located along the course of the median forebear bundle, that is present in the lateral and ventromedial nuclei of the hypothalamus. Less potent reward center which are found in the septum, amygdala, certain areas of thalamus and basal ganglia, and extending downward into basal tegment of the mesencephalon that produce the placidity and tameness. Drug abusive substance have been shown to raise the concentration of the D3 receptor in the nucleus accumbens, exert their additive action on reward system of the brain. Punishment center, central gray area surrounding the aqueduct of the sylvius in the mesencephalon and extending upward into the paraventricular zones of the hypothalamus and thalamus. So stimulation of this area causes animal to show all the sign of displeasure, fear, terror, pain, punishment and sickness. Less potent punishment areas are found in the some location in the amygdala and hippocampus. Rage, violent and aggressive emotional state by strong stimulation of punishment center, kept in check by counterbalancing the activity of the ventromedial nucleus of the hypothalamus, hippocampus, amygdala and anterior portion of the limbic cortex, characterized by the development of the defense posture, extension of the lips, lifting of the tail, hissing and splitting, piloerection, wide opening of the eye and pupil dilatation. Same rage, outburst of the rage on mild peripheral stimulation. So this occurred due to release of the hypothalamus from the cortical control. Emotions are not associated with it. Some theories suggest the association of emotion are there. So example of two different forms of the attack produced by stimulation of different system within the hypothalamus. Effect of the tranquilizers on the reward or punishment center. Administration of tranquilizers such as chlorpromazine usually inhibit both the reward and punishment center, thereby decreasing the affective reactivity of the animal. Importance of the reward and punishment in the learning and memory, habituation versus reinforcement. Monoaminergic tract, adrenergic tract, when deficiency of noradrenaline in these fibers lead to depression. Dopaminergic tract, damage to the nigrostriatal pathway produce Parkinsonism, and excessive dopaminergic activity in mesolimbic fibers leads to schizophrenia.